I dare you to come after me. You are about to learn a lesson if you touch me. Pastor Bakare, T.S. Buhari. According to the clergyman, it is time for war against President Muhammad Buhari's regime. A warning has been sent to President Muhammad Buhari by the senior pastor of Citadel Global Community Church, Tunde Bakare. According to the clergyman, it is time for war against President Muhammad Buhari. He added that he will no longer pay visits to the president who he once supported. Bakare, in a speech, did not make a direct reference to Buhari in his latest tirade, but before now, Bakare had revealed that he visited the president to advise him on national issues, but the president often failed to heed his advice. He had once said the country's security architecture even worsened, such that we cannot sleep with two eyes closed. It's so bad, but God is not asleep. Some of my friends do criticize me that I was one of the Buhari supporters, and I had to tell them that I openly supported this man in 2011. But I am not saying I'm not saying him again. He is someone that I visit sometimes and advise him on what to do, and he will listen. But once I leave, there is nothing to show for it. Later, I started staying back in my house, but I have time to pray and plead for mercy. But speaking during a church service on Sunday, Bakare, who once claimed God told him that Buhari was coming to stabilize Nigeria, stated that he was now ready for war and no longer interested in meeting with the president. He warned that if the president or anyone comes after him for harm, they are likely to learn a lesson. He said, I am not interested in meeting you any longer. No more visits. Now, it is war because Nigeria must be set free. I dare you to come after me since that is the usual style now. You might have done it to others. You are about to learn a lesson if you touch me. If you know what I have done in secret, bring it to the open. I dare you to come after me if you can. I worked with you. I worked for you. I supported you to get there where you are. When I talk now, I now have a smelly mouth. He further explained that injustice and lack of equity were responsible for call for secession. We must realize that what has given rise to the agitation is lack of justice and equity. When there is justice, when there is equity, agitation will die down, Bakare said. How can you be expending so much energy on Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu? Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu are not Nigerians' problem. Nigeria must restructure, and no one can stop that. Meanwhile, media aide to the president Femi Adesina had accused religious leaders of preaching hate and propagating falsehood against Buhari's regime. He said, I am surprised at some of our clerics, particularly the Christian ones, since it is the region I am more familiar with. They speak as if they read another Bible. They preach hate from the pulpit, propagate falsehood, generate animosities against the government. My dear viewers, Pastor Tunde Bakare, I don't have any much to say about you because if I start opening my mouth through this channel and start unleashing to the public what Tunde Bakare, the harm he has cost to Nigerians, while supporting President Buhari, you'll be amazed. See, let me tell you something. Pastor Tunde Bakare is also one of the very big architects of Nigerian problem. I can remember vividly during Jonathan's administration. It is the same Bakare that stood on the pulpit publicly and started itemizing patiently all the atrocities committed by Goodluck Jonathan in his administration. He started listing out all the losses, all the money and allowances Jonathan is receiving in Aso Rock. It is this same Pastor Tunde Bakare that led masses of people along with President Buhari to protest against the removal of subsidy in Jonathan administration. What Tunde Bakare, the protest Tunde Bakare and Buhari carried out against Goodluck Jonathan was not even a protest, but a revolution. So why is Tunde Bakare coming out now to start telling us that it is a war, that it's not going to be war between him and President Buhari, that is no longer in support of him? It is a bullshit. Pastor Tunde Bakare, you are saying a bullshit. You see, that is why I do tell people that, look, you better be careful with the kind of message you get from some men of God. It is not all the message you get from men of God a message. Some men of God, see, oh my God, we are done for. We are done for. We have been deceived in this country by so many people who call themselves men of God. That is how one came up and said that Nnamdi Kanu is not going to see the end of this year. What betide you? Who told you? Has he died? Nnamdi Kanu is still very strong and healthy. And besides, he is going to see Biafrans to the promised land. See, that's why I do tell people that we should be careful, because even the Bible itself have stated it, that we should be careful of false prophets that will be coming in sheep clothing. And we are seeing them now. We are seeing them now. So, Pastor Tunde Bakare, I refuse to accept your apology. Let your friends keep blasting you, because you are also an architect to the problem of this country. You supported Buhari. You supported him to become a president of this country. You contributed. So why are you making the noise? Why are you making a noise? So let's start borrowing ourselves some wisdom. All right. So please, my dear viewers in the house, I would like to still hear from you on this very issue. If you are new, please don't forget to leave your comment below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.